this magic. One up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, did crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They try to take it to 10.
Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Hat on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than imagine. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They can't take it to 10.
Hey.
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Under late, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, start the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it, how about it? Rep for your bro, for your poster, popping your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn it out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, Sean skills. Yeah, so suspenseful. I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or up bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just flow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, paper stuff to edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, let's go. First off the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson at hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me.
What up?
For me. Don't kill for me. Just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together. Leave the bill for me. Like hand on my heart. I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart. No, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk.
I told Tom last night, I was like, your brother won't be on anytime soon.
All right, thanks, Coach.
That's like he didn't go to bed till,
Sports
well, he didn't get off here
the
till 3.
National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, I played with Tom for a little bit
Fortnight of
last
Super
night.
Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I logged in last night. I was like, what the hell?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He'll try and run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about
When
the
he tried
third
to
one,
block,
he
we ought to
decided
call our
to pull it down
quarterbacks
and run
next
for
season.
it. And he
Way
slides
nobody can take
down
him
and avoids the hit
can't
for
do
good
that
measure.
because the computer gets to pick players too.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And
Dude,
this is
I'm
going to be
telling you,
another first
fucking
down as
money
the tackle's
linebackers
going to be
should
made
catch
at the
fucking-
Rams' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Saquon the other day.
Working from the
I was so
gun,
pissed.
Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
How the
incomplete.
fuck?
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game
Yeah.
going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Eluding the pressure right. Shifts by him at the 25. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. Boston Scott, his first carry. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left. And this is caught.
He was out of bounds.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Minka.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 30, 20.
He got wore out.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. So quite a turn of events right there.
Indeed it is. I mean, they thought the worst that could happen.
It didn't get nobody. He just stepped on the air.
Interception, long return, and now the other guys have a great shot to go ahead.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit.
That's what pissed me off the other night against Money.
I
intercepted the ball just like that with Minka Fitzpatrick.
And a fair catch signal.
Run it all the way back.
Taken successfully.
But Tevin Coleman could outrun my whole defense. But I could outrun him with a guy that wears out like
set
that.
To begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive stretch is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good.
I wasn't far enough back.
Down. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Did you
interception
see that?
there. That would have been 2 drives in a row.
Mahomes wasn't even looking downfield. He does it like he does in real life.
Better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that
I don't know if you've seen that or not. He was looking to the right and threw it downfield.
Drive, but fell incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Scott. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Mahomes going to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24.
Callie.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And it's complete.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be
damn, I just forgot about him.
They
said, fuck it. Sherman's like, hell no. He's like, whoop, no. I'm going to fake it like I'm going to block him.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. A couple of plays set them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing,
we're just going to be prepared anyway.
That's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator.
This is my little Tyreek.
What did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick. Right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal.
He just can't juke you like Tyreek does.
I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Oh,
Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's gone. And Thomas has it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Watch twins. Watch twins. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
I said double team that big bastard, y'all motherfuckers.
Goff is sacked. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones,
Jesus.
with a sack there. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Where is it at? There it is.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Hang on, baby.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be
I seen it coming
won't be a sack
when,
on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage.
when he cut across there. I was like, nope, I'll run with
him
him.
in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
I wasn't fast enough.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Wasn't fast enough with.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down.
In the backfield.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the
and now
advantage.
that play's not going to be here. You motherfuckers.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today.
My shit froze.
Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the
Connection
evening.
issues,
How about
yeah.
that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company.
Yeah, and it threw me
17
back
guys
in.
have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got this here if he gets another one. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Looking long for Thomas. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Scott. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, why I tried to hit sticker. It was dumb as shit.
For 24 and a first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
What?
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
When I'm fucking on offense.
After the interception, here's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Off play action. Here's Goff. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Goff. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Glad it wasn't. Jesus Christ.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Goff. And And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10
what the
seconds
fuck?
left.
It's 4th down.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. The final shot before break here. Goff. He gets it to Cooks. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, shit, we can't right here. Okay. Hang on, baby. Hang on.
These 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
There we go. All right, come here. Let's get you something to drink. Kick Aiden's ass. I'm gonna kick your brother's ass. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh. Oh. Are you back yet? Chris, no. It's gonna unpause it on us.
5-yard line.
Yeah. Are you back? Yeah, I can. Okay. I didn't want it to kick in while you was gone. Let's see.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Goff now to throw. Thomas has got it, complete. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
They all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Come on, 20. Go, go, go.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. First possession of the third quarter. Interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
When I seen you break loose and take off at silent, I was like, fuck, he's gone.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Scott, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Off, hang on.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a return will stop right around the 25. Not that time for Watkins.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
You're watching both of them,
right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Barkley on 1st down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Like, he like kind of creeped up on me. He didn't so actually just bull rush me.
Territory at the 48-yard line. It's Barkley on the counter, and not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
Oh!
He can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things
offensively
to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They go again with Scott, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. Down.
Yeah.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble. He'll be second and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here we go. On 43! 43!
They'll run with Scott. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Scott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Well, it wasn't so much
I run him fucking receivers up close, and I was like, nope. Back him off.
It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage and it changes the play calling and the thought process for the offense now.
3.
Big-time play for the D, and now they have the advantage. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Oh, he breaks another.
And that's Darius, guys. I didn't even say one.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
This is good. We can't really.
I hate when they do that shit.
Mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Jesus, I just can't get nothing going.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd. Gone.
Why didn't you keep running?
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
Can't believe he didn't fucking keep running. If he'd have just kept fucking running across that field, he'd have been wide the fuck open over there.
Sports. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded at the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The great blocking nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return.
I can't ever get fucking blocks like that on my punt
returns.
I got people in my face before I ever get a fucking catch the ball.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
I seen you roll out like that, and I was like, fuck that running shit. I'm just gonna rush him. Fucking complete the pass, he completes the pass. But he ain't gonna fucking get that run. And he threw it right to my dude.
They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means going
probably tired
on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
All the way back.
They should be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh, it was so close.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
It wasn't an interception.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. Mahomes now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Snead's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
You're lucky that lineman was there. If that lineman hadn't been there,
on offense, they're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Flushed out, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it, and an opportunity missed. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Barkley. And he's got some space here.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Back to the ground on 1st. It's Geis.
Oh, Geis, what are you doing in there?
Defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Goff. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Barkley.
Brandon Cooks, why can't you block like Thomas does on the other side? Jesus Christ, man.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check. Mike, check.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now a second timeout called for.
It was a damn good game. It's probably one of the best Super Bowls that we've played.
3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another first and 10 here. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Hell no. Hell no.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee.
Another fucking defensive game. Which makes a lot of sense coming from two people that played defense in high school. You know.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling, I would imagine, than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice before this game began was doing this, practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that. The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Where's the highlights of them interceptions? This is just the Chiefs highlights.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy
Player
is
of the game, Minka Fitzpatrick,
rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
I'm going to Disney World. Oh, why I'm doing this is end of the year. I'm gonna keep going. Release my team. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep, and I'm training. I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've
I've been in the gym, jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Did it hear anybody take them, I can shake them, I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah.
What?
Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Good shit. Patty Mahomes won MVP, and I won Coach. Of course I did. Let's check the NFC. Oh, how he didn't win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but whatever.
Every single last one of them got my back. 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation.
Hey, you two quit fighting, quit fighting, quit fighting.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one foot and say, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to
Hey, Raylan, will you go get Daddy a diaper?
footsteps coming, 'cause we coming for the check.
Ow! What are you? You got it easy. Who does? Did you poop? Alright. That's it.